So the only thing you do here is the cord. The cord is pretty simple. It just comes out of the box like this. You literally just plug it right into the grounding section. Make sure it's in there. And that is it. The other part, and I'll show you the cord is a nice long cord, so if your plug is pretty far away from your bed, there should be plenty of room. It literally connects to your sheet. So the sheet itself has these little tiny metal sort of woven strands, and it just basically looks kind of like a striped bed. There really doesn't seem to be any kind of noticeable difference. The fabric is pretty nice. I sometimes sleep with a blanket underneath just so I'm nice and warm, but that's what it looks like. And then the actual plug, what connects to the cord, is right here. And this is really, really simple. It just pops on and off and just kind of clicks on super easy. And that is what is, I guess, stimulating it or attaching it to that ground section. And so here's the thing, after using this for about a month, it literally has made my neck pain go away. So if you sit at a computer and you have a lot of neck strain or shoulder strain, for me, that's absolutely worth it. It was about $100 for the sheet, and I did get mine off of Amazon, and I will put the link down below. But it was super, super simple to obviously put on. I have washed it twice since I got it, and the fabric is holding up really nicely. And it is a soft enough fabric to sleep on it by itself. And it pretty much is fairly neutral, so it's going to go with most bedding. Our bedding is gray and then white, and there you go. It looks pretty good. I would say totally worth it. And again, I've been using it for about 6 months now, maybe like 9 months now, and my lower back pain, my neck and shoulder pain is better. So like I said, mostly I didn't really notice that it was working until I realized that I hadn't had any neck or back pain or strain for a while. And so for me, it wasn't really like waking up one day and thinking, oh, I just feel amazing, this is incredible. It was just sort of realizing, hey, there's an absence of my neck and shoulder pain. There's an absence of my lower back pain. And during my period, there was an absence of major cramping. And I noticed that some months, my flow usually kind of goes between like a flow, like 1 month is worse than the other month, and it goes back and forth. And so I noticed that after a few months, it was just like every month was sort of consistent, and I just didn't have as severe cramping from that. And so it wasn't like a eureka. It was just sort of realizing, oh, hey, I've been sleeping on this for a while, and I no longer have all these weird little pains at 39 that I feel like I shouldn't have. So I would say this is definitely worth it. Now, we did try to hook it up to our outdoor ground, and I'll show you what that looks like. We had to run ours through a window, and I just didn't like the look of it, of course, because it was running through a window. But at the same time, I did not feel a difference between our outdoor ground and our plug-in ground. So I'll just kind of say that right now. Like, I did not see or feel any kind of noticeable difference between the indoor ground and the outdoor ground, but I'll snap a picture so you can see what it looks like. So this is our outdoor ground. It's right there. It's that pole, that wire, that copper piping pole coming from the ground. And so that is our outdoor ground, and it does connect down below. My husband made sure. Now, that's the one we hooked it up to. Realistically, this is the bathroom window it came out of, and this is the bedroom window. So the distance was not that far. So it did actually connect nicely, but like I said, I did not notice a difference between hooking up to the actual outdoor ground versus the ground to the actual bedroom. And my husband made sure that it was nice and clean. He scrubbed it with a wire brush to make sure the connectivity was nice and clear. And again, it didn't seem to make a difference for us.